Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining me today. Super good. Glad to be here as always. I'm excited. I know there's a lot of people that are like out for spring break. They got a week off. They're enjoying themselves. So that's super cool. I'm excited for you guys. I wanted to jump on here um, to share some tips with people that I've learned since I've been in the online space and growing my business. And the cool thing is that these tips that I'll be sharing with you basically work for any business. So you don't think have to worry about if this video is right for you. These tips will work for you if you're in pursuit of a profit, which I am. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the video and share with you guys some valuable tips that I'm using to grow my online business, how I was able to get into this space and really get effective without wasting time. And then people were like, dude, what are you doing? Like, where did you come from? How are you doing this? And my like being able to like not only amaze other people, but be able to like amaze my own self with what I can actually do when I'm able to go out there and essentially just be effective and be myself in my business. And it's crazy how much people are thriving that and they're craving that. They want somebody that's going to show up and be themselves and share simple tips. Maybe you're not an expert and you don't know all the little things that come in line with driving your business and creating and generating the traffic and the people that you need that you're going to want by your side so you could grow your business and you're not just there like at a job like say that you work at let's just use this for an example. Let's say that you work at a cell phone store and you help people with their cell phones. That's what my sister-in-law does. And you help somebody one at a time fix their phone. You get a line, they have 3 or 4 people in there, and you help them fix their phone one at a time. Um, it's hard to help multiple people at once when you have to help people one at a time. So the first thing that I wanted to learn when I started my online business was how to go out there and like really reach the masses and be able to share with them. And one of those ways that I found right here, guys, is what I'm doing right now is just shooting a video and not being afraid, even though sometimes I have to overcome certain obstacles where maybe I don't feel like doing a video, maybe I'm not having the best day, things like that, you know. So, anyways, and when I share my video, I'm not just sharing it to one place at once. And I learned this tip through my mentors and through people that I let help me, people that cared about me being able to go out there and grow an effective online business when it was like last um, May, I think it was May when we set up the graduation. And I was a high school worker, and I would like get so hot setting up the graduation on the green turf that they put in that looked so nice and pretty, but it was hot when you got on it and you lived out in the area that I lived in, and I got hot and I felt sick. And I remember my brain thinking to myself, like, what are you doing? Like, I have a choice in life what I'm doing. So I decided I would show up here online and try to be effective, try to grow a business, try to be better than I was the day before. And I did that through shooting videos. This is one effective tip that I've used, you guys, shooting videos and not being afraid to show up imperfect. Who cares if you're not perfect? People want to see your mistakes. People want to see that you're genuine. People want to know that I'm here and that I could resonate with them. And that maybe they were just like me last year, sitting in a hot office with the day not even starting, and it was already 97 degrees in your office, and you got to go jump on the roof and fix 15 air conditioners, go clean up five pukes, things like that. You know, it wasn't really my passion anymore. So I decided I would come here and show people what I was doing, how I became effective. And I use video, you guys, and I show up maybe once a day and do a video. But my video is not just streaming into one place at one time. I'm using a tool where I could stream my video into 3 or 4 different platforms. And I'm going to share some more technical tips about that, exactly what I'm doing. And so what I'm doing is using a software called StreamYard, and that's the software that I'm using right now. And it's allowing me to stream a video into Facebook, into YouTube, into TikTok, into, a few different platforms at once. So when I do a video, I can make it count. I don't have to stay here and do 3 different videos and waste, not maybe waste, but spend an hour doing that when I'm going to be able to use my time now, not only reaching out to people, but spending time on the other end, driving traffic to businesses that need the traffic. So that's one way that I'm using effectiveness and leverage, because I always talk about leverage to my team. And then I have some of my team reach out and say, well, what, like, they don't understand what is leverage and how do you use it. And this is just one example of how I'm applying the leverage and using it every day. And it doesn't take any special skills or abilities to do it. You just got to know that you could do it, where to go to do it. If you need some encouragement, a team, a mentor, somebody that helps to guide you. This is a very easy way to get out there to a lot of people and be able to share. And I'm sharing with the people who care to hear my tips because they want to grow their businesses bigger and faster. And maybe they only want to work in a certain area. So I'm able to target an ad through social media platforms for pennies a day. Literally pennies a day, guys. Like, I could choose the budget on the ad, and I get an ad and it reaches out to so many people in a target area for pennies a day on the dollar. And I mean it, and all my companies that are working with me right now. Big Al's, for example, is a company that's working with me. 34.15 is a company that's working with me, and I'm able to help them target their traffic through social media. So that's another huge tip and strategy that I'm using to do that. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get my dogs to be quiet really quickly. I'm sorry. All right, guys. No worries. My dogs. People are walking by out front. My dogs. They're really. They're protective, so I don't like to jump on them when they're trying to protect me and my family. So they're out there, and they're a couple of people walking by, and they're out there barking. I had the windows open, so my bad. My apology. So that's another tip and strategy that I'm using to build my business is by using ads, being able to target my audience for pennies, pennies on the ad, like to the dollar. I could choose or set it for how long, the duration, the time. I get to build the ad, make sure that it's making sure that the ad, this is a really important one, you guys, making sure that the ad is compliant with the rules of the media platform, because you can't just be throwing stuff out there that's not that is non-compliant. I mean, you'll get shut down. So there is a few rules that like I've learned. I've got bumps and bruises along the way. I've actually had Facebook's like shut me down for 180 days. I had to appeal my to have the right to be back on the platform. So the last tip that I'm going to share, it's very valuable, and I learned this, guys, I learned this by learning it the hard way, you might say. You know, at first I didn't know this, and this is a more of a premium tip, I think, right here. I saved the best for the last. This is a little bit more of a premium tip. I really feel that it's helpful that if you guys know how to generate your traffic, and not only generate your traffic, but also be able to build around your system with the email list. I know that you guys out there that are like strong marketers, maybe that sounds amateur, but there's a lot of people out there like me, and I didn't even know what an email list was. Um, I had no idea, how to build an email list effectively, and I found a way to do that. And it's not hard, but I'm using a tool that's allowing me to capture the people that are walking through my front doors every day of my business. I got a lot of people walking through the front doors, knocking on the front door. They're interested. They want to do something different. They're sick and tired of their jobs. They're not happy with them. They're not content. They're not making enough money. They're struggling. They can't do the things that they want to do. So they're building side hustles right now. Like, and side hustles is where I came in, and I thought, well, I'll just build a side hustle, and I started building it, and the next thing I know, I was getting effective because of these tips that I'm sharing with you. And one of the ways why I'm getting effective is today I'm going to sit down and write a nice email and share with people how I fed over, I personally, with my team's help. And I love my team out there. You guys are badasses. You guys are the ones that rise up. You guys are the ones that go out there and do it every day, and you're not scared to try things and implement things and fail and succeed. You guys are the ones using the tips, listening to the videos, and you guys are the ones that I want to work with. Not everybody fits, you guys, and I learned how to flip the cards and pass those people up if I can't help them. Not everybody's willing to be helped. But this tip right here is very important, because when Facebook shut me down, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is it. My online career is like over. I seriously stuck my head down in the sand for a day or two, because I didn't realize how important my email list was that I was building. My partner says, dude, you're good. You've got a huge email list. Why aren't you engaging them? I don't know. I really don't know why I'm not engaging them. And I actually did it. I had kind of forgot I was building my email list, and I had maybe collected 1,000 people's emails that opted in, that wants information, that are interested in home-based business, people that are interested in growing their businesses through social media. Social media is powerful. These people are interested. I got their emails. All I got to do is send them an email and send them something that's interesting, and kind of, I'm just going to kind of relate it to my story and share with them. And maybe they'll be interested in my business and joining me, and maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just get a kick out of my email and realize that I'm out here helping feed starving children, kids that may actually die because they didn't get nothing to eat. And I was able to feed over 1,300 kids. And I'm proud of that. And then be able to be effective here online and help you guys too. I'm all in every day. I'm like so in this, is crazy. I like love what I do. Like, I'm not worried about going out and having fun every day. I'm excited to get up and work on my business and show other people that they could break free of this bull crap. That they can literally break free. They don't have to work 2 jobs. Maybe they don't even have to work 1. That's what I'm talking about. being able to disconnect from a 9 to 5. And I already am a winner, you guys, because in 1 year, I broke free and I'm right here with you guys, growing my business. I'm crazy. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on X. I'm on TikTok. You know, I'm going to do a video here in a few minutes and share with people my journey to eating better and getting six-pack abs and just trying to be a better man. That's all I care about now. And I'm already a winner because I don't have a boss that I answer to. And I'm able to spend my time where I love, and that's my home. That's where I love being the most, is at my home. And I love taking my kids and my family out on the lake and being able to use our jet skis and being able to go swimming. And I love actually having the time to do that. I love being able to have that time. So I learned how to leverage and how to implement, take action, be disciplined, and do it. And not just talk about it. And turn inspiration into actual income. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. So go out there and claim it, see it, visualize it, do it. Start now, because tomorrow's going to come no matter what. And that was another thing that I realized, is that I have so many hours in a day, and they'll come and they'll go. But what I do between those hours is what really matters. And I'm just willing to go out there and do the things that other people aren't willing to do. And that's go out there and talk to as many people as I can in as little time as possible. Show up here, be effective, use leverage. Thank you guys for joining me. I've actually got a meeting right now. I just realized that I'm 4 minutes late. I'm going to jump onto it right now. My team's on there waiting. I'm excited. So again, thank you. I did want to mention that my wife has put me to work around the house. We did like an art project. We did like, gosh, she had me hang a light, do an art project. I need to put in a fart fan. So it feels good actually being able to help around the house, like with household tasks that I've never done before, even though I'm a little embarrassed to say. I suck at cooking. And sometimes I make posts about cooking. You guys could like laugh at me and stuff, but I just try my best. I just want to be the best man that I can, and help other people do the same thing. And I wanted to thank you guys for joining me in my video, and make it a great day, but I gotta go. Thank you guys.